Hello and welcome to an ellipse-free rant. Today I will be having a go at DLC, downloadable content. Believe it or not, there was a time when gamers bought a game and was not expected to fork out extra money. We got the game and we could play the game from scratch. We didn't have to have for day one patches. We didn't have to have extra content to be able to finish the game. We could enjoy the game. We bought the game. We don't want any more of the game. We expect a full game. DLC has become an excuse for developers and publishers to release half-finished games with the expectations of, we'll release more content, we'll release more patches, we'll charge you for it though. DLC has gotten out of hand. The Dreamcast was the first console to introduce DLC as we now know it. Yes, it's been around on computers for longer, and it has been on some other consoles in various forms, such as on the Earthworm Jim game. But the way we know it now was all thanks to the Dreamcast. DLC is a way to expand gameplay time, but it has become an evil force. Games such as Mod Nation Racers offer DLC to unlock items players could earn in the game itself, and charge for this cheat, removing the accomplishment of doing the game. The reason for this rant is all too often this DLC is already in the game and we are paying just to unlock this section of code. The newest evil being the Mass Effect 3 game, which, like too many games, offer pre-order DLC. However, have gone to a new low by actually limiting the game unless this content is bought. So you pretty much are forced to pre-order or pay out the what will probably be $3.99 whatever etc they decide to charge for the DLC to be able to finish the game. DLC should be an extra, not a forced need that we have to do and pay. The best example of DLC working is in games such as Little Big Planet, where DLC is limited to cosmetic options, not deterring from the gameplay itself, simply a way to express yourself. It's something that's optional, we're not rammed down our throats. DLC has become a way for companies just to make extra money, and at times cheat their customers. Its DLC is good. I personally will buy DLC if it's worthy, but when DLC comes to the point of you're changing your character from having a scar on their left side of the face to having a scar on their right side of the face, that is stupid. I am not paying that amount of money. Biggest annoyance for me was the Soul Calibur 4 game, where you basically had to pay 80p to have the opposite character, which in all honesty is stupid. So for shame, companies, for doing this. For shame. Offer decent DLC that is an expansion if you're going to do it, but do not deter from the core game itself to do this. DLC is an extra, not a requirement. Thank you for listening.